Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. I'm finally back to reacting to Nightwing, the series. It's been over a week since I reacted to the last episode, which of course was episode 3, Descent. Now I'm here today to react to episode 4, Oracle. This thing's over 10 minutes long. Let's get into it now. Nightwing, the series, episode 4, Oracle. Let's get into it and see what they show us. Let's go, everybody. This intro again. Yep, okay. I love this intro. I say it every single episode I've reacted to so far. And now number 4. Love this intro. Real quick, I also want to mention that I've loved the first 3 episodes, so I'm definitely excited to see what happens in episode 4. The way episode 3 ended, with someone picking up Nightwing at the end and walking away, we don't see who it was. I'm like, who was that? Was it Batman? I think so, but they didn't confirm. Maybe they will in this episode. Let's go. Oracle. I love how it's called Oracle. Blah. What the hell? Oh, is this the Death in the Family? Is that what oh my god, it's Death in the Family. Oh my god. We're getting more. Wait a minute. Why are they showing this? Why are they showing that? Oh, it's Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Right?
How long was I out for?
Just about 2 days.
Do you try to take better care of yourself, Pennyworth?
Alfred. Awesome.
Good old Alfred. So, I guess, thanks.
It wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you? I saw you.
I've been on league business for the past several weeks. Barbara found you on your balcony.
So you're saying I have a guardian angel who knows where I live? Super. Oh.
Is it Jason?
How's your wound?
I think it's Jason.
Fine. What's this supposed to be, Bruce?
An open hand.
What the hell?
It's a long trip from the Watchtower.
When were you gonna tell me?
Watchtower!
We had to convince the Joker that she was dead. But afterwards she had her own reasons.
You didn't have to lie to me.
No, I didn't. But I kept her a secret because that's what Barbara wanted. Imagine being where she was. As far as she was concerned, she did die that night. It gave her time to find herself.
You seriously think that justifies what you two did?
I can and have made mistakes before.
Is that what Jason is to you?
Oh god.
Just a mistake?
It was Jason who saved him. Yep.
When Jason died, I almost hung it up.
Almost.
I was wrong to try and replace you so soon. The truth is, you were right to leave, and I was upset.
Are you asking me to forgive you?
I don't expect that. But I'm not going to be around forever.
We both know Batman can't die.
Exactly.
Batman won't. But Bruce Wayne will.
Oh,
When it comes,
I like that.
someone's going to have to take up the mantle. There's only one person I trust to do that.
I got my ass kicked last night.
You made a mistake.
I can barely stand on my own, let alone take.
You rushed in headfirst and attacked without knowing your enemy. You have a secret weapon, Dick. Use it. You're a detective. That's who we are.
It's what we do.
You're gonna be way better at this life than I ever was.
Wow. Offered him.
This is Superman. We've got a league-wide alert. Departure in 15 minutes.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I can't stay.
I can't do this alone.
You can. You're my son. You grab a gear and be a detective.
Son? Jesus. It's getting deep in here. It's getting emotional shit in this thing. And I love it.
Have you seriously been there the entire time?
Good answer? Yes?
That's awesome.
Grab my gear and be a detective.
What?
I remember he was wearing dog tags the other night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Being that detective, man. Oh. Oh, he's moving it. Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool.
Dick, he could have killed you.
Screwed up. Got cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Won't happen again.
And it took Batman to tell
Oracle, isolate text. Slade Wilson.
you. Mm-hmm.
Oracle, cross-reference the name Slade Wilson with all American military personnel from the last 40 years.
40, Jesus.
Barbara, look, I shouldn't have.
Oh. Oh! Close, but no cigar.
Shade.
Big
Never
old
heard of him.
beard.
I have.
This is a high-level encryption. This is gonna take at least an hour.
Got it. What, you think I spent the last 3 years crying in a closet somewhere?
Ooh!
Apparently
No.
not.
She's been upping her
Shame.
game, son.
Superhuman Advanced Defense Endeavor. They were the military's first response to metahumans. They wanted to
Oh.
form their own meta-army. This is some high-level stuff.
Slade Wilson, highly decorated from a young age. So Deathstroke was an army vet.
Not just a veteran. Shade recruited him for a meta-enhanced soldier project. Codenamed Team 7.
Team
They
7.
injected him full of drugs to increase his brain performance, dramatically increase his reflexes, pumped him full of steroids. Our government built Deathstroke.
And then lost control of him.
Nice.
Team 7's administrators. These are the guys who built Deathstroke.
Looks like after Shade fell apart, most of these guys left the military, set up shop in Bloodhaven.
So he's been killing off his past.
Yeah. And there's only one man left alive.
Oh, he's killing off people he worked with. Okay.
Are you going out?
Barbara, Mayor Redhorn is the last man left on that list. If we don't stop Deathstroke now, we may not get another chance.
You're not exactly in the best shape.
It's who we are. It's what we do, right?
Alright, fine, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Oh, so I guess I'm calling you Oracle for the night?
Yeah, I actually kinda like that.
She likes that. Hashtag
I don't care if they're going to be upset. You'll have to clear my appearances, all of them. We've had
Nightwing
this
and Oracle.
meeting with LexCorp on
Making
the books
love.
for months. Airport. Step on it.
Step on it.
Is the plane ready? Whose name did you book the reservation under? Relax. You have no idea who we're dealing with here. You need to have eyes in the back of your head.
He's not gonna
Hey.
last long, is he?
We just passed our exit.
Yeah, we had to go ahead and make a couple of changes in your itinerary, Mr. Mayor.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
shit.
Would you kindly take your cell phone and toss it out the window?
Wow, that one.
Thank you.
But that's not Deathstroke. The guy working with Deathstroke.
Got a trace on Redhorn's phone. Looks like he's on his way out of town.
That's my cue.
Be careful.
Never.
Never. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. It's pretty badass. That is pretty good. that the end of the episode? Oh, come on! Ah! Okay. Turn down that volume. Okay, so... Wow. That was pretty good. Once again, not a lot of action. More of just developing this universe, and it sucks we only have one more episode. It sucks, but... Man, this was a pretty good one. I don't know if he mentioned earlier, before he mentioned the Watchtower, but he was like, like, yeah, well, you know, it's long distance from the Watchtower. What? And then Superman comes on. Oh my god. I don't know why, I just love that shit so much. It got really emotional between those two characters. I didn't know if we were going to see Bruce again. But we see him again, and that whole conversation, the Watchtower stuff was cool. Superman, cameo voice, awesome. But what I really loved more was their conversation where he's like, I only trust one person to take on the mantle of the Batman. Batman will never die, but Bruce Wayne will. And I only trust you, Dick, to take on the mantle. He's like, I couldn't even, I failed last night. I, you know, got my ass kicked. I can't do this. And he explains very calmly, because you would think Bruce Wayne would be hard on Dick, but he's just like, you went in and you didn't analyze your opponent. You didn't realize what you were getting yourself into. Basically, be a detective. And he's very calm, and it's very interesting to see him calm about that. But I think it worked in this instance, because the line he says after that, you're my son. You know, he just throws it out there. You're my son. Really gets you in the heartstrings, man, because Bruce is so hard on his proteges. He's so hard on Dick Grayson. He was so hard on Jason Todd. He was so hard on Tim Drake. He was hard on Barbara Gordon. He's hard on all of them to teach them how to be the best they possibly can be. It's not easy. So, to hear that line uttered by Bruce Wayne in this context, I think really worked for the story. And then seeing Dick and Oracle almost kiss, Barbara and Dick almost kissed, but you know, they're probably meant for each other, which is, that's a good thing. I like the fact that now she's working with him, and I like the fact that he forgave her, because if they would have held off and said he's going to still be pissed at her for her faking her death and her not coming forward to him for this long, for 3 years of her not going to him to talk about what happened that night and why she didn't come out of hiding to him, and they held that off till the 5th episode to finally for him to forgive her, I would have been a little bit annoyed, but I'm glad that it was handled. I'm glad that they fixed it, it's done with, and now they know who Deathstroke is. Slade Wilson, obviously. But it took him being a detective. So remember, he was wearing dog tags when we fought. And then there was I guess he has a camera on his face somewhere. And he, like touch screen, and just moves it around like it's a video. And he finally finds the footage and sees the dog tag, which was pretty badass. But I love the fact that Nightwing got a talking to from Bruce and not Barbara or something like that. It was Bruce that did the talking and gave him encouragement and told him, you can do this. I trust you that you can do this and continue this legacy that I've created, but you have to become a detective. You have to be that detective that I taught you to be. So I like the fact that he's still kind of giving him reminders and still telling him what he needs to do in order to succeed. Very intrigued to see what happens in episode 5, and I think it's pretty obvious by how they introed this, showing a little bit more of Jason Todd getting hit with that crowbar from the Joker and death in the family and all that stuff. It's clear the person who saved Dick Grayson was Jason Todd. Red Hood is still out. Red Hood is out there. Jason Todd is still alive. That's why they did it, and it kind of sucks that it's so blatantly obvious that we're probably going to see him in the 5th episode because of what they set up in this one. But I still love it. I still love the fact that they're bringing Jason Todd back, and I can't wait to see what happens in episode 5, which unfortunately, as of right now, is the finale of this series. I don't know if they're making a season 2. I don't know. I'm hoping they are, but regardless, I love this episode, and I cannot wait till episode 5, which I'll probably react to in a couple days from now. Kind of give a break so we're not just, you know, Nightwing, you know, even though it's one more episode, give it a couple days. But I'm excited for episode 5. Hope you guys are as well. Really good episode. I cannot wait to see what happens. And I hope there's another big fight, and I'm assuming there will be. So, hoping for that, and I'm excited for that. So, there you have it, guys. That's my reaction to Nightwing the series, episode 4, Oracle. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Check out the first 3 episodes that I've reacted to if you haven't already, because I've already reacted, obviously, the first 3 episodes, obviously, because I know the story, and I'm following it along like I should. So, if you haven't seen those, check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, guys. Peace out.